Hello and welcome to my presentation on the brand I did this semester, Scene with the Bean. Scene with the Bean was created out of a frustration. I love music. I love to listen to it. I would consider myself a music fanatic. But sometimes it can be so frustrating and hard to find new music. After you've listened to so much, it's hard to just find something new. And that's where Scene with the Bean was spawned from. I wanted to create a brand that would help music fanatics like myself find new music easier and quicker. When Scene with the Bean was created, we focused on two main parts: a game plan and the audience. Our initial game plan for Scene with the Bean is we're going to post about a new band every single day of the week. Inside the post itself, it would include links to playlists curated myself to Spotify and YouTube that would feature songs of the band of the day. Post would follow a template, so if you were scrolling through social media, you would know whose posts they were, and we were going to feature the post on two main channels, Facebook and Instagram. The initial audience that we decided to shoot for were those we felt like were those looking for new music, which are people aged male and female, aged 16 to 29, living in the United States. We know music is a worldwide phenomenon, but we figured we'd focus on those in the United States before we tried to go worldwide. Posting in the first half, we saw that we did post on two channels 7 days a week for 2 weeks straight. Within those 2 weeks, we saw a combined 14 posts. And these are what those posts looked like following that template. The results of the first half of this project was we picked up 110 followers in the first week. But sadly, we did not see any followers for the second week. Engagement rate was initially high, reaching a peak of 45% on one post. But engagement rate plummeted after the first week, hitting an average of 1 to 10%. We knew something was wrong, so we decided to reevaluate our game plan and the audience to see what we could do better to try to pick things up. So what we decided to do differently in the game plan for the second half of this project was, instead of posting every day, we were going to post about a new band bi-weekly and focus on those two bands throughout the week. We were still going to include links to the playlist and post a still follow-up template, and we were still going to post on two channels. But we were also going to post on our stories on our social media, as well as do two paid advertisements on posts that we felt like could bring in a lot of different new followers. The audience, we still were going to follow male and female ages 16 to 29 living in the United States as our main focus, but we decided to narrow it down some as well. We were going to focus specifically on rock music fans and post about rock music. We were also going to focus on specific users. What we mean by that is people who specifically use Spotify and YouTube to find new music. On top of that, we were also going to focus on different walks of life. What we mean by that is, while we're focusing on rock music fans, we're also focusing on those who use rock music to maybe work out, or run, or use music for different aspects in their life besides just to listen to music. What we saw, and what we're posting in the second half, we posted on two channels twice a week for 5 weeks, for a combined 10 new posts. We also did 20 story posts throughout those 5 weeks. The results of the second half were we picked up 77 new followers, engagement rates averaged on post at 20 to 25%, and we had lots and lots of story interactions, almost more interactions than our actual posts. The future for Scene with the Bean moving into 2021 is we're going to continue to post twice a week, every week for the foreseeable future. We're going to follow the same post plan we currently have, but we're also going to focus on quality over quantity. We feel like doing this process is going to get us more fans, and the fans are going to appreciate the music more. And welcome to the scene, and thank you for the great semester.